Ngiyabaqonqosa be-MK ukuthi bahlukane noRamaphosa ngoba loya muntu uhlakaniphe kabi. Kuyo yonke into ayenzayo ihlezi iphumelela. Kuthiwa ngisho bengaya ePhalamende beyokhoza i-chaos, ngisho nama-march, kodwa ekugcineni uRamaphosa uzokwenza afuna ukukwenza. Because he's very wise. Number one, ngenkathi uRamaphosa eluzwa kwama-elections akaze lokhu etatazele ethi urojiwe. Wasamukela isimo waseqhamuka no-plan B ukuthi kumele wenze i-coalition namanye ama-parties.
Hlukanani noRamaphosa. That guy is very clever. And whatever into ayenzayo uyaphumelela kuyo. Ramaphosa uhlakaniphile bafethu. Hlukanani, you can go to parliament and cause chaos. You can have peaceful marches in KZN and even in Joburg, in Cape Town. But at the end of the day, Ramaphosa is going to finish his term because the guy is very wise. He is very wise. Number one, when the ANC lost the elections, they've lost the elections because from 55 to 40%, they actually lost more than 15% of the votes. He didn't even struggle and say, no, Basrobile, what. He accepted the results. After that, he started with the negotiations. He weighed the options. Okay, this is what we must do. We must go to coalition with the opposition parties. And he said, I'm open to speak to MK, I'm open to speak with EFF, I'm open to speak with anyone. Knowing very well that he does not want to speak with the MKs and the EFF, but still he included them. And then at the end of the day, he started the negotiations with the DA, and whatever that they've put on the table, he didn't accept it. And still he managed to make them be part of the GNU. But what actually the DA have manje is not something that they actually wanted from the GNU. It's total opposite. He always win. Uyazi uZuma ukuthi le nto iqalele ku conference ngo-1991. He has been losing from Ramaphosa. So this thing of the MK and the EFF trying to wear soldiers' attire or regalia and pretend like we're still in the apartheid era whereby everything must be taken by force, it's not going to work. You cannot say we must nationalize the banks. Okay, what's your point of reference? Because if you're going to say we must nationalize the bank, give us a point of reference that, look, we have African Bank is doing well. It's a black-owned bank. We have VBS is doing well. It's a black-owned bank. We have state-owned companies are doing well. They're making profit. And you give us a reference. We have Fly SA, we have Eskom. You mention them and you tell them that they are making profit. But you are telling us that we must nationalize the bank, knowing very well that all the state-owned companies are actually doing very bad. Imagine if the SABC was not a state-owned company. We would liquidate. Post Office, Eskom, because we are failing to run those SOEs right. We are looting them. Now we're going to have Capitec, African Bank, ABSA under the SOEs. This is our last now. It's high time we accept that we are actually failing on our own. The ANC have always had a 2/3 majority. Le nje okukhulunywa ngayo dali ANC yabanayo. Dala yabanayo. Iyazifailela yena for 30 years they've been failing. And then you still want them to keep on having power without including white people, because when you include white people, you are actually selling out the struggle of black people. No, that's nonsense, man. Look at the townships. We can't even maintain a tavern. I-tavern lo ivulayo kwakho. Amaphoyisa afika afuna isitifiketi saka liquor board esikuvumela ukuthi uthengise utshwala unaso. Bafuna i-CK awunaso. Wena into yaziyo it's just to sell alcohol. So how are we going to manage a big companies? When you get a tender, the first thing that you do is to buy yourself a G-Wagon. Construction workers bazokutshela ukuthi they rather work for a white man than work for a black man. Ngoba mabasebenzela umuntu omnyama abaholi. Then wena uthi no, we want the land. You can't manage a tavern. You want the land. Are you going to manage a farm? You know those farms, to manage them, it costs millions. Even if ungathiwa une backing from a government, still we're going to fail. I'm not talking about something that I don't have a point of reference on. I'm talking about something that already is happening. We are failing dismally. We know that amathenda anikezwa abelungu ukuthi ayenze something aba successful than amathenda anikezwa abantu abamnyama ukuthi bayenze i-service delivery. So why not allow this GNU for 5 years? Sibanikeze that 5 years and see ukuthi basisaphi. It's not like the DA is going to implement apartheid policies. They don't have that majority. And ANC knows very well, even though they are part of the GNA, that they won't lose their identity trying to please the DA. So this thing, Malima bafika ngamasuti abo 100,000 and saying that they're representing someone from the township. No, they're just angry people. Look at EMK. EMK, mostly those young people that are there are either the children or related to former ministers, people who were in government, who are just angry that they are no longer getting the benefits that they were getting. Even their leader. I heard Dr. Hlophe, I can even call him a judge, Judge Hlophe, ati bona they don't care about blue lights. Kusho umuntu represent umsholozi lo namanje, he has cling on the blue lights, and even though he's a leader of MK, he's saying he's still the member of the ANC because he still wants to cling on the blue lights. But you know, we don't care about the blue. You don't care about them because most of you are the family members of the people who have been using those blue lights, whom they no longer care about them. They just want power by fire, by force. Maggie no Cyril, he's smarter than you guys. The guy is very clever. This thing is show Malem who is a wounded buffalo. No, he's not. No, he's not. And he has been defeating you, Malema, from the time you were in the ANC. He's still defeating you now. He's been defeating Zuma from the time that he was still in the ANC. He's still defeating you guys, and he will keep on defeating you guys as long as you push him far.